Hello everyone, my name is Yves Desmaris. Well, I'm the club head sommelier for the two clubs, and what we're going to do today is talk about the Tempranillo in Spain. But first of all, we're going to go through a list of what we're going to do. So, understand what Tempranillo is about in Spain. Describe the Tempranillo influence of matter, the key regions, La Rioja, Ribera and Catalonia, the influence of the geographic regions in Spain, and the description of the style and quality of Tempranillo of Joven, Crianza, Reserva and Grand Reserva. Well, first of all, what can you tell me about Tempranillo?
Is it a red wine? Made with red grapes?
No.
Oh.
It's a black grape.
Oh.
Yes.
No, it's the main grape of Spain.
Exactly. It's actually a noble grape for in the participation part of the region we're going to talk about. It's the noble grape. It's like Cabernet Sauvignon in Bordeaux, Pinot Noir in Burgundy, Nebbiolo in Barolo. Yeah. So it's good. Any other things that you can say about Tempranillo?
From northeast of Spain.
Exactly, it is. Yes, it's where the Tempranillo really flourish between the three regions we're going to talk about. But obviously, Tempranillo is a main grape in La Rioja, Ribera del Duero, and in Catalonia. So, Tempranillo likes moderate climate, warm climate. Continental. Tempranillo will have medium acidity, medium tannin with red fruit and black fruit. Red fruit of strawberry, red cherry, red plum, black fruit of blackberry, black plums. Continental because that's what Tempranillo lacks. But as we're going to see later on, it also can be grown in Catalonia, where the Mediterranean climate is Mediterranean climate. Garnacha is another grape, Spanish grape, very popular grape, and it's a very useful blend with the Tempranillo. It lacks warm climate. So we'll talk about in a minute in the Rhone region. It has a low to medium tannin, low acidity, high sugar level, with red fruit and spice. Spices could be cinnamon, vanilla, white pepper, yeah, and red fruit, red cherry, red plum, and blackberries as well. But now, look at the three wine regions. This is where mainly the Tempranillo is grown. La Rioja, Ribera del Duero, and Catalonia. So let's concentrate on the La Rioja. La Rioja is actually one region northeast of Spain. It has two different types of climate. One is continental in the west, and in the east is more flourished for Garnacha. Yeah. In La Rioja, what you need to remember is all about blending. Tempranillo likes to be blended. Most of the base wine can be light body, or it can be also a full body wine. But the actual Tempranillo likes to be blended with other variety, and the second best for that is the Grenache or the Garnacha. The Garnacha flourish, as I say, in the east part, but in La Rioja they blend between the three wine regions in Spain of La Rioja, because you have three different districts in La Rioja: La Rioja Alta, Rioja Alavesa, and La Rioja Baja. Oak barrel is an important factor in La Rioja. They like to be blended. So if you see terms we will talk about in a minute, the labeling and all that, Let's concentrate on the second one region, River del Oro. Over there is a mountainous one region. The grapes grown are up to 850 meters, so which is 27,000 feet above sea level. You have very hot continental climate with 40 degrees and very cold. What this means to the wine, in River del Oro, the wine to be fresh, would have fresher acidity. They will, but most of the River del Oro tend to be very full body in style. Yeah. They also be blended with Grenache, but also Cabernet Sauvignon, a French grape variety. And there, the influence of that means that the wine is going to be a very fine wine region. It's actually the premium wine region in Spain. They got smaller producers in the River del Oro, and also it's more expensive than in La Rioja. Catalonia, in the east, by the Mediterranean climate, so it's a warm Mediterranean climate, and the Tempranillo over there tend to be high commercial, high volumes, but cheaper wine is made from. Labeling in Spain, you have 4 categories of labeling in Spain. One is called La Joven, Crianza, Reserva, and Grand Reserva. Now let's talk about the aroma of the grapes. In La Joven, it means it's not aged in barrel at all. So it's a wine that basically you will drink as an aperitif or for early consumption within a year. It has flavor of strawberry. Then you got Reserva, Crianza, sorry, which is aged in 6 months in oak. Then you had vanilla flavor, so strawberry and vanilla. Reserva, that would be for one which are actually of better quality grapes, obviously, and you have blackberries. So you have strawberry, vanilla, and blackberries character. And the Grand Reserva, which is mushroom. So it's a much more complete one, more expensive. They have to use the best fruits from the Tempranillo or Tempranillo grape, and it's the producer who will decide to declare it as a Grand Reserva. So of course, obviously, it's going to be more expensive, but you are under the flavor of mushroom. Now, I've got a little questionnaire for you. So we're going to go for a little bit of.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, so now 3 wine regions. Name 3 wine regions in Spain.
Just read it out.
Yeah. Name the 3 regions in Spain who produce Tempranillo.
Okay.
Which type of grape is used to produce Tempranillo? Why is Grenache used to blend with Tempranillo? Name the 2 main flavors that appear in the Crianza, and how would you describe the Grand Reserva?
Okay.
Yeah. So let's go through the conclusions. So what can you say about the Tempranillo?
The 3 regions, I've got Catalonia, Rioja, and I can't really pronounce it, but the what is it, Luke? You can say it, can't you? Ribera del Duero?
Exactly. Yes, absolutely right.
They're the 3
main wine regions for Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Which type of grape is used to produce Tempranillo?
Black grapes.
Excellent. It is a black grape. Yeah. And it's got thick skin. Yeah.
So how does it become black? Is it a red one that's been on the vine longer, or?
It's the veraison. It's basically the basically when you have one you got the flourish, the color of the grape goes from, I showed you yesterday, white to red, black. It takes about 100 days for the grape to ripen to be black. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
Name the two main flavors that appear in Crianza.
Strawberry and vanilla.
Very good, excellent. And how would you describe the Grand Reserva, Luc?
I'd describe it as more complex wine that's aged in barrel, which gives it really nice flavours of mushroom and flavours from the Crianza, the vanilla from the Crianza, and yeah, it gives it really nice oaky notes.
Anything else?
I've got that, well, it's quite expensive and maybe the best harvest, best vintage.
Has to be from the best vintage. Has to be. You cannot put a mediocre wine, otherwise it will be there's no point to do a Grand Reserva. So it's up to the producer to declare it as a Grand Reserva.
And I think you said it's not necessarily made in Catalonia?
No, it's more in La Rioja Alta and Ribera del Duero.
Okay.
And would you say that the best place that produces Tempranillo is in Ribera del Duero?
Exactly. Yeah. The finer, more full body, fresher acidity, and the more expensive one comes from Ribera del Duero. La Rioja Alta is a premium wine region for Tempranillo. They use quite a lot of American oak and some French oak as well, barrel. But in Ribera del Duero, they tend to use more American and French oak, and it's more expensive, usually the one from Ribera than La Rioja.
Is American oak more oaky? That's the right word.
Very good. Yeah, tend to be.
French oak's a lot more subtle, is it? Subtle.
Yeah, it is very much. Yes.
Would they ever use a sherry barrel?
I haven't used sherry barrel, but mainly it's American oak, French oak in La Rioja, and Ribera del Duero is the two. They use the two American and or French oak. Forget American oak is cheaper than French oak. French oak is more expensive. So this is why you pay more usually on the wine if it's actually aged in French barrel.
So it would be a brand new barrel?
Yeah. Well, it could be a used one. You don't have to be a new oak barrel. It could be a 2-3 years oak barrel, but which is less expensive. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we've been talking about Tempranillo in Spain. Do any other countries make Tempranillo wine?
Yes. In Italy, part of Tuscany, in Bulgaria, and New World countries.
Do they make all 4 ages as well? Do they go up?
No. The actual Spanish label only is for the Joven, Crianza, Grand Reserva. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So in Spain they just make a Tempranillo, and do they also blend it?
Yes.
In Italy?
Yes.
So what would they blend?
Well, no. I've seen some on Tempranillo, 100% Tempranillo. Yeah. And then in New World countries they can either keep it as a Tempranillo because it's a famous grape from Spain, in Argentina or Chile, for example.
So what would you pair it with, Grand Reserva?
Excellent. Very good idea. Games, strong meat. It will be much an autumn winter wine than a summer wine. Whereas if you were looking for the Joven one, you drink it in summer one on a hot day, for example.
So the younger wine is more of a leisure drink.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes.
So you'll drink that in the.
You drink it as a picnic.
Less complicated.
Yeah.
So berry fruits.
Berry fruits.
Reserva,
yeah.
A lot more complicated.
More bright fruits on the Joven because that's what it is, yeah. And it's not aged in barrel at all. So basically that's what you get. Yeah. Yeah.
Lovely. And would you then generally eat with the younger one, or is it just a drinking wine?
As soon as it's bottled, you can drink it.
You can drink it, but you can't keep it.
No,
Good to keep.
You can't keep it anymore.
Okay.
Whereas the other 3 alternative, Crianza, Reserva, and Grand Reserva, you can keep them.
How long could you keep a Reserva for?
5 to 10 years. What about the Grand Reserva? More than 15, 20 years. I've tested some old vintages of Grand Reserva. Any other questions?
No, I think that's really good for me. Thank you.
So thanks very much for you, and I hope you enjoyed the lesson today on Tempranillo and Spanish wine.
We did. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.